friends, one of my favorite vintage stores is The Way We Wore. I recently had the very good fortune of being up in the LA area and able to stop in during one of their annual sales. In this video, I will tell you about the really great pieces that I saw while I was up there, and I'll show you what ended up making it home with me. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and tap the bell for notifications. If you've been following along on the channel, you will know that I'm supposed to be on a shopping freeze. It's really not going very well. I've been traveling more than usual, and one of my absolute favorite things to do when I'm traveling is to check out resale and vintage shops in the area. My husband Doug and I recently made a trip to West Hollywood to say goodbye to our son who was moving to New York City. We stayed at the Andaz in WeHo. Check out this cool display of go-go boots they had in the lobby. I love that it was like an art installation. I seriously wanted to take a pair of these home with me. Every time I visit him, I stop by The Way We Wore because it's in that same general area. If you're unfamiliar with The Way We Wore, it is the ultimate shopping destination for vintage fashion and the home of the hit TV show LA Frock Stars. Merchandise at The Way We Wore is curated by Doris Raymond, whose keen eye has been honed from over 40 years of experience in the business. Doris also hosts one of my favorite YouTube channels where she teaches us all about vintage fashion. She's a true gem, and I was fortunate to meet and get to spend some time with her on my last visit to the boutique. I knew this would probably be one of the last times that I would be in this area for probably a long time. And I did have a spare afternoon while we were up there. I also knew that they were having one of their big sales, so I made my way over there. Okay, I'm on La Brea walking up to The Way We Wore, and I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm on a shopping freeze, but I think it's gonna be one of the last times I'm up here. Dane's moving. They have a huge sale going on, and I'm telling myself I'm only gonna go look, but if I know myself, that usually doesn't happen. So anyway, let's see. I'm kind of excited too, though.
Beautiful jacket.
Thank you. Appreciate that. The boutique is laid out really well and just chock full of amazing clothing and accessories. Everything is in pristine condition, and there's a huge range of styles and pieces from all decades. Love seeing all the authentic ethnic pieces from around the world. It's one of my favorite ways to dress. I had such a blast exploring, and I always get so inspired by seeing the things in here. The craftsmanship on everything is so good, and I love like going through all of the unique pieces and trying to figure out sort of the backstories on each one of them. Unfortunately, Doris was traveling this time when I stopped in, so I did not get a chance to visit with her. Here are some of the things I tried on. Because everything is curated so well and special in some way, prices at the Way We Wore can be a little steep. That's why being there on the rare occasion when they have their annual sale is so incredible. Everything on the first floor was between 50 to 75% off. That just made a huge difference. And there were some things that I just could not pass up. Most of the things I ended up buying were $30 each. And they're staples that I'm gonna have in my wardrobe for, many years to come. Here are the pieces I brought home with me and how I'm styling them. What do you think? Do you have a favorite? Are you also a fan of The Way We Wore and Doris Raymond? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much to the really helpful, nice staff at The Way We Wore. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.